put your hand, imagine yourself placing your hand over your heart, right on your heart, left over the right hand. I want you to breathe in your legacy of Lemuria. To the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. So, how are you doing on your journey, your passionate journey in this month of March to balance and move forward as you become the master? Because today is the equinox. And I know vernal, but I don't know what the other one is, but it depends on where you are in the world. But it means balance. There's a same amount of light as there is dark. So you can use this whole day to inspire yourself that you are moving forward on your journey of mastery in balance. Good job. He mai e kupule ho kavau I po hai na manoluka kuule mahu ko ka au wa o hale nei uhiki mai la o e mai e komo mai e ano ma ko nei. And now I get to bring to the floor our master healer, our very dapper pastor, who always uses this journey of mastery to keep things in balance. And he works at it every day. He comes here every night, continuing to work on this balance as he moves forward. So please join me in welcoming Kahu Fred Sterling.
Welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Oh, you know, I used this too much, but we don't require a mask in church. So most people are unmasked. But know this, anybody who wants to wear it, wear it. Okay. Now, I'll tell you this. I am a monster. I'm the monster. started about 2 days ago. I want to change the church service. Now, most people, they don't like change. Sorry. But we all have to change. So, I'll pray for this. Creative Force, hear my words of love. We know, we've got to do it now. With all the pressure in the earth plane, we know we've got to do something. So I ask the ladies and gentlemen to bear with me for a change. Maybe not, doesn't work, I don't know. We know this much. We're all aging souls. Aging souls. So I'm praying for the aging soul. And by that I mean aging the soul. So we're praying for this. Every day, every night, every day, we know this much. It's aging, we know it, and we've got to stay with it. So, I'm closing this prayer by saying this. We all love. We all love. Okay. Yeah. We do a thing called Inspiring Moments from leftover Peter Bowman. Leftover Peter. Well, you know, he loved this. He loves this church. He couldn't get it earlier. So he came in and started doing the magic moments. Magic moments, oh God. But he had a little piece of paper, this side. He won two, three words. But know this, we've followed him, we went upstairs, and he's gone from the earth, but it'll never leave our heart. Patty has volunteered this day because short. If they didn't get it, I was going to blow past the magic moments. She said no. So, thank Patty for coming up and sharing magic moments.
Thank you, Kahu. I'm here because we couldn't leave this spot blank. Because now is the time, no matter what you're going through, you've got to dig deep for that inspiring moment. Because times will get more challenging. So, but here at the church, no matter what, when the challenge comes, in an instant, you can learn the lesson and just be up in the mountains again, on the summit, where you say, wow, that was great. I'm glad I went through what I went through. But today, so for me, I could stand all day, give you my inspiring moment, but this one I want to choose I'm going to read you 2 healing requests that came in this past week for healings this Sunday. One of them, I think, is from Russia. This one says, Dear Kahu Fred Sterling, may I request to send your healing light to Kazakhstan? And I can't pronounce the region. A small city near the Caspian Sea. I have read almost all your books in Russian language. And I believe in magic you have written within. With warmest regards. Here's another one from Japan. She said, hello. I thought, is it a she?
Yeah.
She said, hello. I am reading a Japanese book of signature cell healing. Then I looked at the notice about the event of March 20th, distant healing. Please let me participate in accepting the healing energy. I am in Japan. My healing path is on my eyes. What a beautiful thing. Now, years ago, we have this Lightways publishing. And you know how everybody knows that I'm hooked on K-dramas, Korean dramas, because they inspire me. Another one that inspired me was Romance is a Bonus Book. It's about your love. If you have Netflix, watch it, because they say every book you open, has a purpose for your life. And I thought about it. I was reading these 2 healing requests, like, wow, Lightways. And the mastermind called Silver Wings of Light. We put so many people that put these books together. The Guide to Unseen Self, Creator Me, Cure the Great Shift, the Genesis Matrix. They're inspiring me. The 10 Principles of Conscious Creation. You want to have romance with yourself? Read those books. And so Lightways and Silver Wings, my aloha to you, because it's making a difference with these 2 people, Japan and Russia. How great is that? Lightways, Silver Wings, and all the people here. I think you, Barbara, have your name in the Great Shift as part of the editors. Yeah. And I'm going, your heart is making a huge difference. There's people here that's have cancer, but they're yearning to heal. Your change that you want is your soul's yearning, Kahu Fred Sterling. And every yearning that you have is your soul's yearning. And you have to take the step to make sure that yearning is fulfilled. What I learned last week, because it wasn't a particular easy week for me, I learned, because I was like let's say, stuck in the mud. My tires were stuck in the mud. But there was an aha that came through. It says, self-love creates passion to take action. Wow. So passion comes from self-love. So Kahu Fred Sterling, you want change, passion to fulfill your yearning for your soul. So thank you. Thank you for Master Carol, Lightweight, and all the people. Silver Wings of Light. Now we have a new mastermind of goddesses that have yet to reveal themselves. But soon we will know that they together, you will see, you will feel. More important, feel their energies that inspires, that says, yes, we believe you can heal. We have a yearning to feel, and we have a yearning within this church to say, let us help.
Thank you. Okay, now, we do this every Sunday. It's not new, but she makes it new. I don't put pressure. I don't really put pressure on her. She's the signature self-healing capital. So, I want to join, come up with
It's me. Hi, everybody. I want to thank Patty for reminding us of the seeds that have been planted over the years and how far they've traveled out. Signature Cell Healing, Kahu, Patty. I was in on many of the workshops around the world where people learned Signature Cell Healing. And the places we went and the reach of these books, because every place that Kahu did a workshop around the world, we tried to get it into that language. And so because of that, there is such great outreach. And I know Kahu is wanting change, and I feel that too, because it is time of the great shift, and it's a time when we need to amp up our self-love. There's so much happening around the world, and the tendency is to let that overwhelm, but that's the time to come into our hearts, amp up our own love, because that's what we need now, and Signature Cell Healers know this. You know what Kahu and Patty have taught you over the years and what I want to teach you now. There is a new door that's going to open in this church very soon, and it's called the new Honolulu Church of Light website. And that is going to open a door for so many people to come in, more people. And those of you who have been with us over the years, you're going to be thrilled. You're going to be inspired by this amazing new website that was put together by a dedicated group of goddesses right here, and you'll see their faces on that website. And they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. What they brought together now is something that we need right now, this change that Kahu's looking for. I think that's that new website, and we're going to see it real soon. So the really important thing for us to remember now is self-love. And how do we amp up that? What do we turn to? And Kahu has given us this 5-breath self-healing meditation that is so important now to expand our heart, get the light into the cells, and when you feel that tendency to withdraw or get into fear, just breathe and bring in the love, amp up your heart, and you'll feel that. So let's do this now. And the breathing is a special way. It's imagining the golden particles above your crown chakra, and when you breathe in through your nose, you draw them in through the crown chakra, through the pineal gland where they turn to white light, and then you bring it down into your heart, and then it weaves together in the space between the in-breath and the out-breath, weaving all 4 bodies together, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Exhale through your mouth, up to your shoulders, out your palms, and into your body. And we do this at 5 different places, but you can do this anywhere on your body that you need healing, where you feel discomfort. So let's just start at the crown in the first hand placement. So right palm up, left palm on top, and take one of those deep breaths. It feels so good. Lock it in your heart, and exhale through your mouth, and let the light fill up your head, and just feel the relief and the healing. Keep breathing, 5 breaths here, and let it come into your frontal lobes. Breathe into the midbrain where we have memory centers, the hippocampi. Deep breaths back to the hindbrain where we have the fight or flight. And then a 5th breath to just fill up your whole head again and relax into that healing light. Okay, these are deep breaths, folks. So next is at your eyes. So take the index finger and the middle finger and place them on your closed eyelids gently. Breathe in and send the light after you exhale through your fingers into your eyes, over the cones and the rods, back to the retina, and just light it up. Just feel the white light enhancing your eyesight. Second breath back over the retina, back to the optic nerve. Keep breathing over the optic nerve all the way back to the vagus nerve in the back of your head. Deep breath. Exhale deeply back to the vagus nerve, and this vagus nerve goes down your whole spine and branches out into all the different parts of your body. So breathe and feel the light coming down your spine and touching all the organs in your body. And just let it circulate. And when you're ready, you can go to your heart muscle on the left side of your chest, right palm down, left palm on top with the thumbs pointing up towards your neck. Deep breath. Exhale into your heart muscle and just feel the neurons in your heart, which are even stronger than the ones in your brain, enlightening and taking in all the love that you're sending it. Keep breathing through the heart muscle and let the light go up to your thyroid in the center of your neck. Keep breathing. Send the light into your lungs and then up to the thymus, where we have a lot of the child self memories and the healing of past lives. Keep breathing. Light up your lymphatic system in this part of your body. And then let the light cover both breasts and fill up your whole chest. And when you're ready, you can go to the next hand placement at the stomach. Deep breath in. Send the light in through the stomach and light up this area. Let the anxiety be released. Fill yourself up with lots of love. Breathe in through the stomach over to the liver and the pancreas. Deep breath back to the kidneys and light up this important area. Keep breathing and bring the light into all of the organs in this important part of our body. Deep breath and let the light go into the small intestine and just feel this your whole abdomen being lit up. And when you're ready, you can go to the next hand placement at the lower second chakra, right above the pubic symphysis. Deep breath. Exhale and let the love just permeate this whole area where we carry a lot of the important systems of our body. Keep breathing into the reproductive organs. Breathe into the digestive tract all the way into the colon. Breathe into the urinary tract and the bladder. And with a final breath, light up this whole area. Now, when you're complete with those 25 breaths in the 5 breath self-healing meditation, go to any part of your body like your hip or your knee or places that you have healing concerns. And if you want to learn more about the 5 breath self-healing meditation, please go to signaturecellhealing.com, where you'll find the Signature Cell Healing book and all the information about all of Kahu and Fred and Master Guide Kiro's books in the online store, plus a video tutorial of how to do the do the 5 breath self-healing meditation. So thank you, and have an inspiring journey until we meet again. Aloha.
Great, great, great. Okay, I'll call Patty and read the message. Yes.
It's my blessing to read your Kahu Fred Sterling's message, healing message for today. More heart, strength, and faith. He said, "Dear healer, Healy, we are being challenged in so many ways. What can we do to have more heart strength and faith?" And this is from the book, Kiro, I think, The Great Shift, right? One of the books. And Master Guide Kiriel, who is Kahu's guide and my master guide, who told me don't look for a guru. He told me years ago that he was not my guru, because I told him one day, "I'm so glad I finally have a guru." He says, "Nope, I am not your guru. The image in the mirror is your guru." I was devastated. It took me years to heal, to understand what that means. For real, honest to goodness. So he goes, Kahu shares this paragraph with you from Master Kiro. Most importantly, we must remember that we have come into a space and time called the shift. The Earth human will begin to raise their vibration into the reality of higher consciousness. Most who are reading a work of this magnitude have already accepted the fact that more changes, Kahu, changes. No wonder you wrote this paragraph. It was for you. More changes / learning must take place. In that light, know that all these healing journeys lead to this point must be collectively nurtured. Remember that? The healing journeys leading to this point must be collectively nurtured. Think about that. This is the reason Honolulu Church of Light exists at this time of the Great Shift. We at the Honolulu Church of Light we gather and we remember that we are masterful energies trying to figure out this earth plane in a space of love. We are returning to the knowing that we are able to accomplish anything in the projection of love. Eventually, we come to know that happiness does not come from being in love, but becoming love. That's about the journey. So thank you for joining us.
Wow. That's a long time ago. Jeez. You know what, I'm going to tell you this, and I don't want to scare it. The watch drops, because I'm going to tell you what I think. I think with the shift is here. Why? Watching, what's that, the channel? Black Hole?
Oh, Nova?
Nova.
PBS?
Yeah. Nova. Working around black holes. We all know, I think we all know, it's out there. That's true. the one part, this journey, really grabbed my heart, grabbed it. Because she said, the closest one to us on earth is in Sagittarius. That's close, you know. Oh, billion miles. But know this, they've already studied it, this black hole in Sagittarius. And they estimate between 1 and 3 billion years. Yeah, wow. I think you know that's a large number. What am I going to say now? What should I say? Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say. You have to change. Now, the ladies in general, gentlemen, you now know I'm changing. So, bear with me, because I'm going to change a lot. Creative force, I always call it the creative force. Some people call it God, goddess. Creative force. We know how to work with it because it works for us. I'm sorry, that's true. That's true. My truth. Y'all, you know, we all know it works for us. So, I'm going to say some things over the next few weeks. And I'll tell you this much. It's not going to be kind. Now, why not kind? Because we've got to learn. We've got to learn through kindness. But know this much. Love. Now, Patty and I, I'm trying to embarrass myself or her. We have come a long ways to the massive gunk. Serious. All ladies, all men, we all know we're changing. So if you don't want to change, don't come into service. But if you come into service, look for change. Patty said this morning, I talked to Gail a couple days ago, and she said, nobody's volunteering for this Magic Moments. Okay, drop it. She said, well, drop it. She said yes, because she works for me. not. Yeah, I may work for her, but Patty came in this morning and said, wait, you can't stop. I can. No, you can't stop. I'll do the Magic Moments. Go. Now she came up, and she really came up. She talked to a lady from Japan and a guy Russia, and Sweden early this morning. Sweden called for healing. All around the world. So that's right? All around the world, they're calling us, you and I. You can heal with us. So that's my only message for you today. But know this much: I'm going to get better. You know what I said? I'm maybe worse. No, I'm going to getting better of understanding my verbiage and making you understand as well. Okay? That's my healing message. Okay. Yeah. Now we are going to do some healing for us. But you guys come in and get in the door, and stand up or sit down, sit on the floor. I don't care. You can travel from New York, drop off of LA, and all of a sudden you look at the islands, you know, the big island, and then the little one, and we're there. This Oahu. So, come in the door. I've told all of you, I don't open the door, walk through it. Every night when I come in to healing, I know that's crazy. I love it. So, forgive me. No, don't forgive me. Let me alone. We know all healings start from the heart, not the brain. You all think brain? Oh, yeah. No, heart. Boom, 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 boom. Many of you know, a long time, I had a stroke. I call it a mini stroke. But we all have problems. Not one of you out there, you're sitting there, you say, oh God, tell me more. Well, I'll tell you more, but know this. We all have problems, and we can work together. From the Honolulu Church of Light. Come in every Sunday or every second Sunday. You know, I only do two services a month, and perfect. So, creative force, hear my words. My words are going to say, I'm healing my body through the heart. Now, heart, yeah, that right there. Now, all Gail's working on underarm. I'm sorry, but she's a little pain. So she comes up over the breast, touch. Light touch. You know, I swear to God, every once in a while you go, I swear I've done it twice a month, twice a week. But know this, when I do the 5 breath with this, and then I come off, you know, I don't know what she does, but she probably does it right. But I don't. I do it this. Fascia, 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 fascia. The fascia, you know, they say it's like a nerve, but not. We know why? Because it works. So, up, down, back, front, who cares? You have to fascia. Okay? That's story for today. Story. Thank you. Okay, now we have three healings? Only two? No, I know. Wait, we're going to do healings in-house and yeah, long distance healing. Okay. So, Paul told me this morning he wants to come up for healing. Wow. He didn't hear my speech, but he knows it. And Patrick said the same thing. He came in and he said, my back. We all know Patrick. He's got pain. Not serious pain. So, come on, guys. That's right. Good.
Yeah.
See, you're perfect now. Put your hands right there. You stand up. Wait. You stand up and walk out. Okay?
So while Kahu is talking to Paul and to Patrick, we're going to create our collective consciousness so we together can send the healing light to both of these people. And we're going to do this by harmonizing our vibrations using the vowels. A, E, I, O, U.
I got my back to
First A. Next A.
people around
E.
here. And
O.
I don't know, it's almost slept wrong last night or something. I got up this morning, oh my God. So I'm certain directions and I went back to this one, just
And we're gonna
pain is
string
there
them together.
big time. Hasn't bothered me in a while.
close your eyes. And every time you see a girl come and touch you,
Ah, Mama.
recognize that touch. Recognize that touch. Okay? Okay. Wow. Paul and Gail Jan were removed, left the apartment they've lived in for 10, 12 years, and went out to Salt Lake. And I told her, she said, Salt Lake. Wait. You know, she gotta go, right? She might as well be happy. Now, I talked to her yesterday or the day before. I said, I'm feeling great. Oh. Why? Not because I said. She said, great. So, Paul now, he works with his hands. Yeah? And he comes to my house, or your house, but know this, he leaves when he's finished. If he doesn't leave, stay overnight. I know. You know, he will not leave until the job's done. And that's why he's loved all around the islands. You know? So, I told him, whenever anybody come, any of you come up, and you put your hand, palm, fingers, not far. We know he will feel it, and he will journey outward, and come back, new man. Okay? Now, my friend here, he said something about sleeping. He slept wrong. Maybe slept wrong. No. It's healing. He's healing. So I told him, every touch. Now, Gail Jan, she touches really soft. Barbara, she'll let you know. So we all know he slept wrong. No, he slept right. But now you heal it. Okay, come on.
He ipu o ka malu maluha. He ipu o ka malu. He ipu o ka malu maluha. He le aloha no ka ipu kukui. Ka hea nei na ama kuala. Ka hea nei na ama kua. Ka hea nei na ama kuala. Hele aloha no ka ipu wai. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Maluna mai he ipu. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Hele aloha no na pupu waiha. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Maluna mai he ipu. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Hele aloha no na pupu waiha.
Okay. Gosh. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Okay. Water. Take this down. The base there. Around the body.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel great.
Okay, now. Okay. Oh, Patty. Long distance healing. How many? How many?
Yeah.
How many?
Again.
How many?
We have two that we're going to focus our healing on.
Mhm.
But I want to read the request that came in for this Sunday's long distance healing request. Now I have to, an inspiring moment years back. This guy requested a healing. He was Russian. He worked. I guess he was military. And while Kahu was doing the healing, he was in a submarine very deep down in the sea. And he even felt he felt the healing.
That's powerful.
Wow. Come on, guys.
Down,
encased in all that steel. So guys, all of you that submitted healing requests, we know this. We have this knowingness in the church. Master Carol always says, "You know when you know." Well, we know here. We know that you can heal. You have two choices: instant ascension or the journey. But if you're in here, if you're attracted to our church that says everything can be healed, you want to do the journey. And Master Kahu keeps saying, aging your soul, aging your soul, aging your soul. Well, that's what aging your soul means, is to do the journey. You don't want really an instant ascension or instant healing. That's my opinion. I know because I've been through this for the past 30 years. Master Carol, Master Kahu, when am I going to get rid of this rash? Do the journey last. Do the journey. Okay, I'm doing the journey. So I'm going to read the requests. I'm just going to read their first name. We have a couple, and Dr. Bree, she's from Seattle, Washington, and she has a journey toward a really challenging journey because the doctor says she has cancer in her lower.
Not sure.
Not sure, but the doctor says, like the doctor told me I had a cancer in my eye, but not. And there's this knowing that came over me that says, I got Kahu. I got the 5 breath, I got the signature cell healing. So guess what? Ta-da! I did the journey, and I'm glad I did it. So Bree, I want to tell you this from a good sister goddess. You have the tools. Use it. And we here at the Honolulu Church of Light send your light every night. 11:30. You're one of Kahu's favorite of sending the light. So come on, my sister, do the journey. And then we have Elena from Norfolk, Virginia. She just wants the healing. And then we have a Ricardo from Sao Paulo, Brazil. She's, did we do that last time? Recovering from connective tissue cancer. Ricardo, if you're not doing the 5 breath, I suggest you 5 breath self-healing meditation. Please do it because we are here every night, sending your light all the way from the mountaintops of Lemuria. Today we call it Honolulu, Hawaii. And then we have another one from Russia. We did that already. About reading her books, your books, Kahu, that was translated to Russian. She says it's magical. So we'll send you some magical lights every night because we know it makes a difference. And she wants to send the healing light to her country in Kazakhstan. Okay, Vera, she says, please send healing light love to her, I guess, Philip in Australia. Vera, you believe that he can heal? And you share that belief with Philip. And then another one from Ukraine, she wants to send passionate love to Ukraine and Russia so the war can stop. You know what I'm really getting? I don't put energy on the war, but my energy goes to the people of love, in love. And they are gathering the we the people power. A long time ago, Master Kira says, we the people, not the government, will be changing the world. And look at that. Um, we, the people, have to rally, not just in Russia or in Kazakhstan, but the whole world. So send the love to We the People. And the We the People, together as a mastermind, has the power to change the hearts or the minds of the heads of government. And we have an Annie she said, thank you for your kind and generous offer to help heal others. She requests a healing for herself. She lives in Maryland. That's Washington, right? No. Maryland. Thank you again, she said, all of you, for sharing your gift to the world. It is our passion that we know that you can heal. Then we have Sonia from Canada. She is submitting a request for her husband. She has cancer under her brain, the jaw, right ear, and she's so much pain, unable to eat except through a liquid through a straw, laying more and more. So we got our work cut out. Sonia, and if he believes that he knows that he can heal, he yearns to heal, we're with you. We send the light. And then we have that woman from Japan who read the Signature Cell Healing book and made a difference in her life. And she says she wants healing on her eyes. And then we have a Marja. Where is it? Netherlands. Wow, they're all over. So healing for herself, or I guess family and friends. And my gosh, see, we're making a name for ourselves. We know that we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these people have the yearning to heal, to fulfill their soul's yearning. So changes do happen. So now we've picked two that we focus the healing on. And those of you who want to heal, have a yearning to heal from cancer, this is for you as well. That we're going to focus the healing energy on Gregory in Alberta, Canada. Kahu, you know the address? Do we do it one by one?
No. Couple people.
Okay, who would like to stand in for Gregory? Come on in. Come on and sit down. And another one for the one from Japan, her eyes. Who would like to sit for her?
That's that Japanese woman. She's reading the Japanese book that we made. So anybody?
We need someone on the chair right now.
Okay.
Sue?
No. So.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Woo.
Heart. Oh, this. What's this?
Kagawa.
Yeah.
That's where she is.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, share your self-love, the feeling you have for yourself. Love, and give it and share it with Kahu and Karina. And they will send it to, Kahu will send it to Yoshimi, and Karina will send it to Gregory.
Lo ku pili mai, lo ku oha oha, lo ku ke aloha, e pili mai, lo ku ke aloha, lo Ikenoa, Ikenoa, Ho'ola Anola, Ho'ola Anola, Ho'ola Anola, Ho'ola Anola, E pili mai, lau ku'u pili mai, lau ku'u oha oha, lau ku'u ke aloha, E pili mai, lau ku'u ke aloha, lau ku'u kamaha'o, lau ku'u pono ola, E pili mai, Ikenoa, 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 Ho'ola Anola, Ho'ola Anola, Ho'ola Anola, Ho'ola Anola, E pili mai.
Patty?
It'd be pleasure.
Oh God.
From the blue waters. Kahu. Oops. From the blue waters. From the Mount Haleakala. Take a breath. And this energy, these water energy, they will send to you, to awesome long distance healers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anybody from the chat room?
No chat.
No chat room.
Next time, when you come in, yes, when you come in, put your name and record.
How about a chat room moderator?
What?
No escape.
Okay.
Why I called you this time? Because you are shifting big time. You had a great big move from a place that you've been there how long? 10 years? Over 10 years. So that's a huge
Shift.
And then we have a new website
Yeah.
pretty soon that she has been spearheading. So that's a great shift because the world is waiting for the great website, HonoluluChurchOfLight.com. So we want to help you enter a new door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like the black hole.
Yes.
No, it's because it sort of caves in, sort of,
Yeah.
and yet it's also like a different dimension. And that, it's we're all in fear here, but something's changing because this black hole really is the truth, trust, and passion. It's really the love that we have from our hearts. But not everybody knows that. So we think the black hole is way out there or way here, but it's right in front of us, like a mirror or something. That's your mirror.
And Kahu is not coincidence that Kahu has been feeling the urge to change something.
Yeah.
You and him are really was responsible for the opening of Honolulu Church of Light. You've been there by his side for so long, and so I'd like for you guys to stand next to each other because I think you're linked.
By the hip.
You're linked when it comes to this church. So there, the two of them they say he has a yearning to change, and you're making that change, and the two of you have to go through that door.
Yeah.
So these two people are the church is here because of these two groups. She held the church while Kahu was gallivanting around the world. So
Yeah, around the world and living away from Hawaii
yes,
for, I don't know, anyway.
you talk about I know, and it's all about love. I looked at her because I used to wonder what does I know? You know when you know. Well, she held the light for Honolulu Church Light because she knew something. So,
Now,
thank you, Gil.
I'm cover. I told the girls, the ladies, a couple weeks ago, if she walked out, what would we do? What would we do? I don't know. We would figure it out, I guess, but crazy.
So for you out there in internet land, we'd like to invite you to go deep down inside of you and feel that love, that self-love.
East, west. Oh God, I see the bodies, little tiny bodies, but no, they're coming in around the world. So
please focus your self-love. That self-love that creates the passion for you to move. Share that with them. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, internet land.
Wait, we're not done. Okay. She has a goddess mastermind that's behind her. I'd like for you to know that you are not alone. You have this force of the magic of the goddess light behind you. So imagine now going through the door. Open the door, and it's just full of light that is almost blinding. And go through it, my sister. The world is waiting. And as you go through the door, you have more support. You can see the hands of the goddesses from all over the world reaching out to you and saying, can you listen? They're saying, what can I do? What can I do? And you have new yearnings coming that needs to be fulfilled. everybody. Share your self-love with good.
Back to work.
Thank you.
Okay. Gail? Talk to me. Oh, announcements. Patty, announcements.
Announcement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Late.
Okay. Please join us on the 30th of March for Conscious Creators. I'm excited for you guys because people who are, it's really hard, to understand what a conscious creator is about. But Gail went through a new door. So, as you Master Kiro's subject, the art of masterminding. Awesome. Okay? Thank you. So join us on Wednesday, March 30th. Aloha.
Aloha.
And as Kahu passes around the donation bowl, I'd like all of you to bring yourself to the center of you. And we want to bless this space. So we bring ourselves to the center of this space, remembering that you are the vessel that holds your light. E o umai ke I mai pumai nana ya mai kale o kako mai luna alala mai kahiki a kahiki mai kahiki na ke komohana mai ka uka kai mai loko avaho. Kia I ia malama ia e pali aku I nā ho'opili kia le ko ka kona wana. Everyone together. Ama ua noa. The prayer is free.
Thank you. You guys out there, push the button. $10, $20, $500, $1,000. We get every once in a while. Every once in a while. But know this. Your donations keep the church going. Short prayer. Creator Force, hear my words of love and light. The golden particles come through the skull and comes into the back nerve. But know this, when it can, in the pineal gland, it goes in it, and it light throughout the body. So anybody has had healing today, him, you, we all know we've got to change. So change with us. Okay? Good evening.